Hi again, it's day 9. Decided we're gonna do a little something different. My son put a project on me. For his Spanish class, he decided it was gonna be a real smart idea to make churros. Well, guess who's the one who's got to make churros? So, what we're gonna do today is we're gonna make churros. Okay, so to make these churros, or the recipe rather, that I found online, you're gonna need the following things. You're gonna need water, butter, sugar, vanilla, flour, salt, and 2 eggs. So, first order of business here says in a large saucepan over medium heat, add water, butter, and sugar. And I'm adding unsalted butter because salted butter in baking recipes is a bad idea. And add the sugar. Okay. It says bring to a boil, then add the vanilla. As you can see, it is now boiling. And it said once that happens, we add our vanilla. So, yikes, come here. Here's our 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Okay. And then it says turn off heat and add the flour and the salt. Turn off heat. Add the flour. Ooh, gotta be careful of that. And the salt. Okay, that says stir the mixture until it's combined. It's kind of pasty. Oh boy. Make sure to work all those. You can see all those flour solids in there. You want to work those out of there. Don't want loose bits of flour in all of this. Okay. So there's that. Get the rest of those flour bits out of there. Not looking to have floury pockets in all of this. Alright, so that's pretty much what it should end up looking like. You can see it's steaming and everything. Instructions now say let it sit for 10 minutes. So that's what we are going to do, is let it sit for 10 minutes. It's now been the 10 minutes. So what it says now to do is using a hand mixer, add an egg one at a time until combined. So first, let's add that egg. Come on. There we are. Beauty. Okay. Hand mixer. Here we go, 2. There we are. Beautiful. And combine. And as you can see, churro mix is testy at best, but we'll just eject those. Cute. Grab this and try to get as much of this off as we can. There we go. Ooh, stuff's like glue. Alright. Alright, so now that we've put this in a piping bag with a star tip on it, it says to drop these things in about 4 or 5 at a time in strips and let them fry up. So we're gonna give this the old college try here. So here's making the shape. Oop, that's gonna let go. It's alright, we can deal with that. You have to have a real steady squeeze for this, I guess. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where do you think you're going? Not out that end. No, no, no. We're going to ensure you just go out the front end if we can. Boy, these are not turning out how I wanted. So you know what? They're supposed to have that wonderful little ridgy look to them, and that's cool. But I'm just gonna make them straight little logs. So let's see. Alright, let's see how that goes. It's been about 4 minutes here, so we're gonna go ahead and fish these guys out. Let's do that. Little fried dough pieces. Got a few that look like octopi. Okay, now it says with this that you want to let it come back up to temperature, to the 375 before you cook the next batch. And so that's what I'm going to do. But the instructions here say, remove churros with slotted spoon or tongs and immediately roll churros in cinnamon sugar, place on a cooling rack. So we're just going to move over here. Oh, Lord Almighty. Heaven help me. Okay. So, churros, cinnamon sugar. Da, 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 da. I'm sure they would stick a lot better if they had the slots. However, that bit is a piece of trash. And I don't really have any other means of fixing it. This one's getting broken in half because it's just too damn big. Alright, but now, the taste test, I suppose. Yeah? It tastes like a churro, alright. So, if you're gonna make these and use the recipe and get piping bags and the whole business, my suggestion to you is gonna be get a good bag that you can put a good metal tip on, because the plastic tip is garbage. I've now completely foregone even attempting to use it, and now I'm making only is what I can best describe as churro turds, because they don't have any shape. But if you're gonna look for the shape, get a big star bit, make sure that it's metal, do not use plastic. Alright, and after all that, we got dog turds. Now, funnel cakes. Now, they're churros. It's just, like I said, to get that real churro look, you're going to have a pastry bag and a nice starbit, metal starbit. that goes with it. This dough is insanely gluey, so you may want to flour the bejeepers out of your hands before trying to handle some of it. It's going to stick to everything. But looks like hit it with a good dash of hot water and it kind of falls apart, so that's at least nice. But yeah, so that was cooking with me, or rather baking with me. I'm going to be doing some other stuff, some stuff I'm a little bit more comfortable with. This is the first and only time I've ever done these, so uh, please be as forgiving as you can, since yeah, that's it's a tough one. I mean, once you get it down, I'm sure it's super duper, but for somebody that's never done it, yikes. So, thank you for joining me on day number 9. I will go ahead and post any daily information that I need to, and then I will see you all tomorrow for day number 10. All right, bye.